everyone, Emily here. Now in this game hunt video, I have filmed the live footage with the ZV-1. Now I would love your feedback at the end of the video to let me know if you think I should pick up this camera. Now this is the new one from Sony. It is a vlogging camera particularly, but it has a smaller lens. So I'm not sure if the angle is quite right. So I would love to hear from you guys what you think. Now I was using the GoPro Hero 6, which you all know. And when I was over in Japan, this camera stopped working properly. And I do like how small this is compared to this. But yeah, just obviously check out that live footage during the course of this video and let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear your feedback. Now, also thank you to everyone that has subscribed, and don't forget to hit the subscribe. A whopping 70% of you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, and that would be amazing if you did. So definitely hit that subscribe. I do YouTube videos such as this, game hunts. I also do reviews and a ton of other content, and I love making YouTube videos, so hit the subscribe and I keep bringing you new videos each and every week. So stay tuned to this video. Let me know what you think of the footage. So everyone, I am filming on a new camera today. This is the ZV-1 Sony, and I'm going to test it out and see how it turns out for a game hunt video. We're at another cash converter store. This particular one has quite a lot of games. We've got PS3, Xbox 360, 6 for $10. So yeah, that's pretty good value, I think. So we'll see what we can find today anyway. Not sure it's going to be anything particularly really good, so, but I'm looking for things that I haven't got in the collection. Like that Jack and Dexter's pretty good. Obviously some PS1 games too. Pirates. UMD movies. Ooh, we've got some retro. How good's that? $12 games. Bayonetta, 10, but the case is a bit ripped. Shrek the Third for $1. Disney Move for $1. I don't think I've got this one. Breaking stuff. Charlotte Web for $1. Avatar. I'd like to see what sort of condition these discs are in actually. Don't know what's happening here. That one's really wrecked. Yeah, look, you could probably fix them up, but is it really worth it? No. That's why they're $1. Jack and Daxter's there. Cool. What's this? Battle Over Europe. Good condition disc. Littlest Pet Shop. Maybe. Oh, Big Beach Sports. Actually a pretty good game. Ooh, I haven't got this one. Sim Animals. I wonder what they've got. Just nothing around. $30 PS3, but it looks like it's being dropped up there. Probably not bad for a PS3 in all fairness though. But not keen for a drop down. That is about it. There is no retro games in the cupboards at all. I've got a copy of Mario Brothers on the NES, but that is it. So the first cash converters store that we hit up had a ton of different games, but they were all pretty crappy games. I ended up picking through a few things which I'll touch on in a minute and show you guys, but I wanted to kickstart this video with something that wasn't caught on camera because I was driving, and safety first and all, but I ended up picking up Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. Now this particular one is HSV and Falcon. Again, I've touched on this before. This is something referring to it in Australia. It's very Australian, the Falcon and the HSV. To you guys, you call it the Chevrolet, I believe, overseas. But so yeah, I wanted to pick this up. So it was on the way to going over to these cash converters and op shop stores, and it was $5. So I ended up picking up this. Case is in good condition, disc is in okay condition, but that was just on the way. Now, as we ended up at the cash converters store and going through a few things, that store over the years has had tons of games. I've done game hunts there before in other videos, so hit the cards if you want to check out some of my earlier game hunt videos from like 2018, 2019, you will see that store. But they've condensed a lot of their stuff. They actually threw out all of their DVDs. I know this because my partner was there not long ago, and they obviously let him know that they just ended up trying to discount. They couldn't get rid of them and they binned them. This is another reason why I do collect a lot of DVDs now and try and save them, especially if I'm paying anywhere between 10 cents and $1. I don't like seeing these 90s movies, particularly that are out of print now and not on streaming services. So keep that in mind. Okay. Now, games. They did have quite a lot of games. The PS2 all were hammered. I did go through them. There was nothing that was worthwhile picking up in that regard. But there were 3 games that I didn't have, and I wanted to touch on those now for you. So Jak and Daxter, The Lost Frontier on the PSP was there. This is the Essentials range. When I put these in my collection, I normally don't, I put them together, so I keep the Essentials together and then the silver cases together. I don't know, it just looks better on the shelf. This is one that I didn't have, so it come complete with the manual in pretty good condition, and it was $3. Other than that, I wanted to get 2 Wii games, particularly one I'm a bit more excited than the other one, and I know I say I'm not a Sims person, but I picked up another Sims game, but it is animals, and you all know I love animals. So The Littlest Pet Shop and Friends, and the other one, this is for me, big kid at heart. I ended up picking up Sims Animals, or Sim Animals. This one looks super, super cute. The graphics look really, really awesome. Maybe it's gonna let me down, I don't know, but it's got a few scratches on it. I'm definitely gonna be able to clean those off with that method. That video is coming very soon, so hit subscribe so you don't miss out on that one, because it is the best tip ever. But they were $2 each. So I didn't spend too much so far in the morning to kickstart the day. So we had a 5, a 3, and 2 2s, and they are all pretty good titles, I think, to obviously go in the collection. But on to the next store. store has always had games, and they have also condensed and gotten rid of quite a lot of them. They did have a small cabinet over the back that had quite a number of games in it, retro, Switch, and stuff like that. But the other gems were actually sitting on the shelf, and I was quite surprised that I was able to pick them up. Now, firstly, going into the Xbox section, I was able to find Rise of the Tomb Raider in the Steelbook, and I absolutely love this Steelbook. It's one that we don't have in the collection. It is in really excellent condition. Absolutely love the fact that we were able to find this and in such good condition with no scratches or no dents. So I find that when I collect steelbooks and I get them secondhand and purchase them, they have little dents pretty much all over them, or like surface scratches. And those surface scratches here, I don't know if it happens around the world, so please let me know, but those surface scratches end up having this type of rust on them. I don't know if it's because of where we live here in Queensland, Australia, but it always seems to happen to certain steelbooks. It's one of the reasons why I don't particularly collect them unless they're absolutely pristine or one that I particularly like. So for this is on the Xbox One, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and we ended up paying $14.95 for this. So yeah, I think that was a really fantastic deal on that particular game. Now next, in the other section, they had a number of different PlayStation titles, and they had PS1, and I was super pumped to obviously see Doom on the shelf. Now, Doom itself will relatively sell just for the disc, I think at least $40 Australian. Now, the one thing to remember on this is this disc is pretty hammered, and the case is pretty wrecked, and there's also something else that you need to spot when you're obviously going game hunting, and is the back insert correct to the game. So this is obviously for Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Again. It doesn't have the correct Doom back insert, but the bonus is it does have the insert, we call it like a dust sleeve or something like that. The sleeve is obviously in there, the case is cracked, it does have the manual which is in great condition, and a copy of the game. Now I did go up to the guy because obviously it is really scratched. I'm hoping that the process that we do will be able to fix this up quite well, but I did ask for a bit of a discount, and he was more than accommodating to do that because I obviously pointed out crack case, it's not the right thing on the back, and the disc is most likely not going to work, but I thought it was worth the risk for trade value with friends that don't have a copy of the game on PS1. So I thought it was worth the risk to be able to clean this up. He gave me around $3 off it. So overall, this was probably more of a bigger spend on two items than I normally would allow myself to do. But yeah, so I walked out of there for $26 with both of these, and definitely very happy about this. And I'm yet to clean this one up, but I'm hoping that it cleans up really well. Another op shop. Now, it wasn't in its normal spot. It's actually moved. So this was previously at another spot, and yeah, they've changed it. So I'm not sure what's going to be here or not. Maybe not that much at all, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm gonna fall. So, op shopping at a different store. We've had some luck. I really like that Pink Panther toy, but I don't know if it's going to be a genuine one. I always look through the toys in case there is Care Bears or Mr. Bean. Last time was with Game On Couple. Have a lot of cool bits and pieces here. They tend to have some old stuff from time to time too, like that Troll's really cool. And I think from memory that they have upstairs. CDs, $1 each. I'd love to find all the Metallica cassettes. One day that would be fantastic. That old Pantera would be really good too. They've got quite a lot of CDs here.
and some soundtracks. My best friend's wedding is probably one that stands out the most. That's actually a really good soundtrack. Now, they have had games here before. PC. Oh, PS3. Oh, Grand Theft Auto as well. PS2 Need for Speed Carbon demo. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is awesome. I'm very excited about that. I think I'll pick that up. I don't know how much it's going to be. CDs are $1. Okay, here we are. Children's. This week. No. Single DVDs $1. Blu-rays 30. Single DVDs $1. Blu-rays 3. So hopefully it's not scratched too much. But we'll check it soon. Oh, look at this cool old cassette holder. Oh, it's full of them. Neil Diamond taped on that. What else is under here? Might and Magic Heroes, Ubisoft game, and Dawn of War, Winter Assault. Interesting. Put those together. Might be the only things that we can really find, but I've had some pretty good luck lately with finding PC games actually, which is surprising. See, dollar DVDs, what could be here? Oh, I've been wanting this one actually, so I'm going to get that for $1 for sure, because I left it the other day. It was pretty scratched when I found it somewhere else. Oh, I don't know if this is, I don't know if I got that one. Adventures of Milo and Otis, picked that up recently. Oh, and classic, we just picked this up the other day. 2 copies of it. Teaching Mrs. Tingle. Ooh. Sealed copy of Rain Man. Pretty cool. 2002. Cool. So, new camera, I'm liking it so far. Maximum risk, classic. Just getting used to the size of the screen. It's quite actually a lot more comfortable to hold than I thought it was going to be. So this is slightly, well, it's obviously a lot larger than my GoPro Hero 6, but the quality I'm hoping is going to come out a lot better with game hunting videos. It's just more in your face when you're recording and people, you know, it's less discreet, so to speak. I always look at sort of weird horror movies. So yeah, it's probably, that's the one thing, it's less discreet. But definitely enjoying it so far. So I'm hoping that I'm not cutting anything off, but I am getting used to filming it by holding it instead of being mounted. I don't even know if this camera would come with a, might come with a mount for it or something like that too, but I'm going to take a look at these discs and see if they're in there.
Then, as you can see, we hit up a few different op shops along the way around that area. Now, there's quite a lot of them actually, and some of them weren't open, so we will try and get back there at a later stage. But there were some good things. I definitely refrained from spending any more. As I said, I do go with budgets each week when I go game hunting. That collecting tips 2020 video is going to be coming later this week as well, so definitely hit subscribe. But I try my best to stick to a budget, and obviously I had ended up spending you know, $26 just on 2 things just before, so I was a little bit more cautious with what I was looking for and a little bit more selective. Now, in one of the op shops, I ended up picking up Command & Conquer 3, Tiberium Wars. Then we headed to the final op shop, and everything in there, again, was discounted to $1. So CDs were $1. They had video games in those CD section, which is really good, and they had DVDs. They had quite a lot of DVDs there. Some of them were duplicates of ones that we already had, and as I said, I was being really cautious on what I was spending, but there is some pretty cool ones in here that I ended up picking up. So I'm going to go through them quickly now for you guys. There is some classic 90s movies in here. So Maximum Risk, Dunstan Checks In, The Santa Claus, a sealed copy of The Martian, Devil's Advocate, Osmosis Jones. Now, you will know that I picked this up in a previous video. Please hit the cards above to definitely check out some of my other game hunt videos, but it didn't work. It was too scratched. So this one's in mint condition. The Wog Boy, Bingo and Napoleon. Now, I've been trying to find Bingo for a while and it came in a double pack, so I'm just going to obviously get rid of the other Napoleon version that I have that was from the last video. The Musketeer, a sealed copy of Rain Man, and one that I haven't seen on the shelf anywhere. This actually was at the very last op shop that I ended up going to actually, and I did pay $2 for this one, and I ended up picking up this jumper that I'm wearing on the video now for $1 as well. So lastly, to end the video, of course, there's a couple of more games. Now, if you remember at the start of the video, I did show you that I picked up Need for Speed 3. I don't know what was with my luck, but I ended up finding a different version of it, so I'm going to show you. But I've never found Nancy Drew here in Australia before. If anyone from Australia can let me know if these were released here, I would love to know. This does have the US rating on here, but I've never found it before, so I picked this up for $1. I wasn't going to leave it. It's mint. I also found this cool game. It's called Thrust, Twist and Turn. looks like a really cool sci-fi style racing game. It definitely looks really, really cool. I'm going to enjoy playing this one. As I said, Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. So this again ended up being $1 in the section that I picked it up from. And I don't know what was with my luck, like to find the same game or pick up the same game twice in one day, definitely different cases, but I thought that was really, really cool too. This one has a pretty hammered outside of the case, but the disc is in good condition, and for $1 I wasn't going to leave it there either, so I thought, why not pick it up? So that's it for this video, everyone. Please let me know, did you like the ZV-1 filming, the live game hunting footage that is throughout this video? I would love to hear your feedback. I definitely am in the market for a second camera. This one is on loan at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up or not, just because the lens isn't as wide as what I'm used to as the GoPro Hero 6. But as you guys know, I love doing game hunt videos, and they are really important to me to be of a high quality and a high standard for you guys. Especially for you Aussies and everyone around the world, so you can have a look and see what I get up to. So let me know if you enjoyed that, the way that was filmed. I'd love to hear your feedback in the comment section below. Also, if you are new here or not subscribed, do me a favor, hit the subscribe. I have new videos each and every week, and I'd love for you guys to be a part of this community. And I have a new series coming on Friday, and I would love all of your support if you could jump on those videos and definitely hear my opinions. It's been in the works since 2019, and I'm finally getting the guts and the courage and have it in a format that I really, really like. So I would love it if you guys would come and join me there too. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. And until next time, I will talk to you later.